back. Today I'm going to do a bunch of things that are new to me. They're not necessarily new, some of them will be. Some of them are just new to me, like I've just discovered them recently. And they're things that I've really enjoyed using over the last few weeks to a month. So we're going to crack on with something that's really new to me. This came through my door, it must have been late last week, and this is the Fenty Beauty Eavesdrop, it's called. And it is stick foundation, Blur and Smooth Tint Stick. So it's a tint stick. I love it. I absolutely love it. And Fenty foundations aren't great on me a lot of the time because they are fuller coverage than I would wear, and they're sometimes a bit matter than I would wear. But my God, I put this on and I was just like, this is a bit of me. So let's do it. So Fenty sent me two colours. They sent me a 3 and a 4. I wore this to a wedding on Saturday and I absolutely loved it. Wore it all day. Absolutely no complaints. Now, I have a dry skin, so that might be helpful in figuring out whether this would work for you. Firstly, the colour is brilliant, but secondly, it just blends in so easily. Now, this is the kind of foundation that you're going to need a brush with. I like this. This is the Beauty Pie Seamless Foundation Brush. So if you're like me and you like something easy and quick, but long lasting, but that still looks like your skin, this is really good. Looks like it comes in 25 shades. So 4 is light medium with cool undertones. 3 is light with warm neutral undertones. So that makes sense. I'm neutral. 3 would probably be better for me, but actually I can totally get away with 4. And as I said, what did I say? 25 shades from what I can see. It is £28 on the Fenty website, but Boots had it coming up at, they've got £5.60 off it. Boots, £22.40 at Boots. I love a portable product that's not going to empty out in my makeup bag and make it a mess. Right, next product. What shall we do? Right, next product we're going to do is the Lisa Eldridge Seamless Glide Eye Pencil. Let me just grab a little brush. This one is the gold one. I'm going to use gold because it's soft and I've got quite a lot of lip products here, so I don't want to make too much of my eyes today. But these are nice and soft and blendable. So I've just put that close to the lash line and then I'm just blending it across. You can probably hear loads of background noise today. The people in the studio next door to me are being very loud. And I've forgotten my microphone. So hopefully it's okay. So the colour I've used there is Renaissance Gold. Okay, next product. This is a Violet Bisou Balm. Love this. It is, you'll see, it's a matte balm. So it's a very chic product. You can see it looks very red and you can build it up, but not loads and loads and loads. It's matte, but it feels moisturizing. It's very kind of effortless French girl chic, which this brand very much is. Violet_FR is the brand. They're basically a matte lip balm. Who doesn't love a lip balm and who doesn't want one matte? Perfect, right? If you want a little bit more shape on your lips, you can just use a little bit of lip liner. I'm using a nude one. This one is NYX Nude Beige. And it is such a stylish product. I love it so much. Next, a product I'm going to say, I think you probably can't live without. This is amazing. It's one of the best products that I've tried in ages. This is the Nars Light Reflecting Eye Brightener. The colour I'm using is Night Swan. It comes in other colours. And this is for people that have darkness under their eyes that they can never get rid of. And it's really good at not creasing. So this has got a brightener in it. So it brightens the under eye, but it also conceals the under eye. So you will be familiar with me using products that brighten the under eye and then having to put a concealer over the top. This has that extra bit of coverage in it. And look at that. I also find these absolutely brilliant for using in this area down here. As I get older, there's a dullness that just is either side of my mouth, and it makes everything look a bit dropped. And so popping a little bit of this on just brightens that area and lifts it again. This is one of the other colours. It's called Impossible Dream. I've managed to lose one. Don't know where it is, must be at home. So I can't show you them all. Fabulous, so good. Right, love this. This is from the brand Mina. This colour is 244 and it is their No Rule Stick. One of the things that I love about Mina is that they do the colours across the line. So this is the No Rule Stick. Then they have the same colour in a lipstick. Then they have the same 244 in a lip liner. So they do that across. I could show you some others, but actually I'm not going to reach down. Which means if you're quite into a monochrome look, you know that all these colours are going to go together because they're the same colour. This one I love. Let me just take this off my lip. So the idea with the No Rule Stick is that you can use it anywhere on the face. Let me grab a brush. So I like this here. It's sheer, so it looks scary, but it's not scary. So we just put that there. And you can put it on the eyelid if you want. I'm not going to, but you can put it on the lip. So this is one of those great products that's going to give you a flush of colour. If you're not keen on going out in the sun, for a variety of reasons for me. One, it's really boring, but also I'm trying to get rid of all my sun damage. So I don't want to undo all my hard work. So a product like this gives you just really healthy glow. Love it, and that's going to work on all skin tones. Other things, I really love these. I've just rediscovered the little milk, you know, these little tiny twist ups are great. This one is Toasted Sculpt Stick. We'll use the same brush. The colour is Toasted. Great, right? I love how small they are, how portable. It's exactly the kind of thing I can chuck in my makeup bag. Brilliant. That also comes in like a matte bronzer and a bunch of blush or lip colours. There's one here that's like a cheek and lip, so very versatile, and also a highlighter. This one is called Lit. Same brush, get it all buffed in. Okay, let's do something NYX. I love NYX. I love NYX. It's such an amazing brand. I don't think this is a new colour, but I bought it from Boots the other day when I was looking for a red, and it's phenomenal and it did not come off. This is the Smooth Whip Matte Lip Cream, and the colour is Icing on top. I went out for dinner, it didn't move. And the colour is like neon, it's amazing. So very much not a subtle colour. The great thing about this is that, one, it doesn't move. Two, the applicator is sensational. Three, you can get it on without using a lip liner. I didn't use a lip liner. I did touch up with a lip brush, but that's only because I'm on here. I wouldn't if I was out, because it would be absolutely fine. So love these, really good staying power. I think it was about $9.99 or something. Really good. I just need to take that off. Hang on 1 second. Without making a right old mess. I'm going to do a bit of an honorary mention to the Glossier Perfecting Tint, because if it wasn't for the Fenty one coming through my door and me liking it so much, I would be talking about this today. I love this tint. It's sheerer than the Fenty one. If you don't like wearing foundation and even you find like tinted moisturizer a little bit heavy, this is so nice. It just gives you that little bit of tint and glow, and I find for me I can drop a few shades and have a little bit more of a sun-kissed glow by going a little darker. So I absolutely love this, and the texture is phenomenal, especially if you're dry like I am. Right, then I think if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I've used it over there a couple of times and I really like it. Now I did want to put the Nars Afterglow Lip Balm on to show you. This particular colour is called Fast Lane, and I am wearing it, but I'm going to not talk about it too much because I've just put it on after a red, so it's not giving you the exact colour that it is. So we'll save that for another day. What we'll do instead is we'll switch to the Nars. These are the new Power Matte sticks. This colour is called Be My Girl, number 11. One of the things I like about these as well is that you can just twist them up a little bit and then you have quite a sharp edge and you can use them as your liner. The colour on that is Be My Girl, number 117. It's a fab colour, so 90s, I love it. Right, so that's all the sort of lips and things that I've been using that were new this month, new to me. I also bought this lip liner from NYX, but I hated it. So not everything's great. Right, okay, so Bobbi Brown. I've had this on my desk for ages. I haven't used it, but I just love the idea. You know I love these twist up sticks. This is twist up, but it's got different colour on each end. But I haven't even tried this on, so we're just going to do it. It might look horrible. This one has, oh, that's quite strong, isn't it? This is rusted pink on one end. Just blend that, soften it. Quite shimmery, that end. And then the other end, a bit too shimmery for me actually. That's quite, it feels like quite chunky bits. And then the other end is called Cinnamon. Do you know what happens when you put something on and you don't really like it and you're like, oh, that's just stopped that makeup looking really cool? You just take a big brush and you just, a big clean brush, just do this. If you haven't got time to take it all off, just do this with a clean brush. Quite nice big one, could be a blusher one. And then just keep buffing. Tiny bit of mascara. And you can almost always buff it enough that it doesn't look horrible anymore and just bring it back round. And it's fine. So just remember, you always want one kind of brush that's this kind of size and soft. My favourite, I quite like this one, it's Beauty Pie, but my favourite is, it's my Kitco. And I just cleaned it. Where is it? Here, this one. This is my favourite size for that. In fact, it's better because it really gets in there. This would be the one I'd pick. Love it. This is the My Kitco 1.7 My Ultra Multi. Love it. And then it looks like you intended for it to look like that. Right, let's pop some powder on and then I will let you go. Do you know what else is a great product? I love this product. Don't think I've ever talked to you about it. This is from Serge and it's this is going to look gross because I use it all the time. This is like a compact. It's a compact. You can use it with a brush, but I like to use it with my finger. A compact mattifier. So I just put this on with a finger. It's not a powder. It's a mattifying, almost like a solid. If you think about what a solid perfume's like, that's what that's like. So if you aren't really a big powder fan because you're quite dry, this is a really good product. You know who else brought something like that out? I think I have it on my desk somewhere here. Nudestix, blot and blur, matte stick, theirs is. So these kind of products are particularly good under the eyes because they don't add that layer of powder that makes everything flat, you know what I mean? Powder sometimes does that under the eyes, especially if you feel like you need the brightness. Then you put the powder on, it makes it dull. So these kind of things are brilliant. Right, that's where I'm going to leave it for today. If there's anything you want to tell me or you want to say, leave it in the comments below this video. I do check and answer the comments. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back with a tutorial. In the meantime, there are loads over on Instagram. They're mostly short ones though. But I will be back here with a, I don't know, 20-minute tutorial some point this week, or yeah, later on this week. So thanks guys, bye.